Wait. Dab me up one more time. Okay. Love you. Okay. And I write words and phrases and verses and poetry to illustrate the darkest facets of my mind that only exist in an idealistic matrix and feeds on vegetation that grows off of craggy cliffs surrounded by bonsai trees, overlooking beautiful scenery in the volatile, ever-changing recesses of my subconsciousness. I speak in riddles to you so that maybe you'll understand and honestly accept me. And I live life like I just performed Purple Rain and missed Indigo Raindrops for the very first time, and I'm running down the stairs towards my motorcycle, fumbling with the lock, unaware that Morpheus stands behind me next to the payphone, clearing his voice, preparing to speak, and Go ahead. I create murals with lead-filled pencils by crossing T's and dotting I's on rectangular canvases with thin blue lines in the margin, hoping to read a list that has enough saline solution and appreciate the subliminal messages hidden in the spaces where the illustration stops and I begin and I make love to letters, encouraging them to orgy, procreate words. My brainchild's a metaphorical bus stop, hoping y'all intellectuals get off to this and write again and again and again. And I love like figure skaters, toe picking and double axling delicately across the thin hard ice that encompasses your heart, your world, your soul, and your very passion to live, permanently engraving my name in calligraphy across your life. As you in fits of futility search for the Zamboni and some skilled driver, and I protect my insecurities and erogenous zones with magic powder invisible to you, periodically checking the patterns for possible inconsistencies, and See, I suffer from supreme intellect and understanding, the product of being force-fed illusions and intangible non-realities, and I, malnutrition, search for the IV single-handedly and discovered it hidden in the basement of what already existed within me, and now I write with the needle hoping there's enough saline solution in a little plastic bag to say the rest to you, and I flirt with genius, cheating on my virgin pure wife of a gift, all in the hopes that I'll maybe get your attention, playing the numbers game in the hopes that my self-destruction, my martyr will open eyes and therefore justify my infidelity and vindicate my unorthodox means to an end, and See, I shaved my head so maybe you could accept me as the next modern day black Othello. And they say no man's an island, so I guess I write pieces that form glass bottom boats so you can sightsee on the crystal waters that surround my psyche's volcanic archipelago. My soundtrack's 100 gypsies in a circle harmonizing cellos, and I really didn't change styles. I got multiple personalities, and it's Jason's turn to speak. And I grow tired of performing for puppet masters holding strings week after week after week. And I disguise myself in clothes like yours, and I mimic how you act. And Hold on. Sweetheart, I admit I told you I loved you, just to hear you say it back. And I watched how she put her head down and she pushed me away from coming too near as drops formed and swelled in her eyes. This is why they call you tears. You know?